Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2. We're playing on the Divide et Impera Submod as Sparta. We're going to continue our push against Egypt here. So, we have 4 full stacks pushing across. God, some of these like Spartans look absolutely superb. I think it's because I have the Wrath of Sparta DLC pack, so I guess they're using some of the, I don't know, implements or something. So, we've got 4 legions here. Sorry, armies, we're not Rome. 4 armies pushing into Egypt. Going to continue our push eastward. Going to have some decent battles here. Have my king. His name is Yes? Oh, fuck. I miss King Nikon. So we've got 4 armies here moving across. Up in Athens we have half a stack defending. Over in the west, we have 3 stacks about to push on Carthage. Now, this was, this settlement here was taken by the Celto-Iberian Confederacy. As soon as that was taken, they had a fair few armies here, I think 3 or 4. I made the decision to make a peace with Carthage because I thought, well, what's the fuck of trying to take the entire region of Lusitania when the Celto-Iberian Confederacy were just going to take the settlement. However, they didn't. They got beaten back by the Carthaginians, so we've had to double back here. I do have 3 full stacks ready to push. Let's have a look at the world map and our victory conditions. We need to control 90. We have 38. We need to also still have the entire region of Syria and Persia and maintain 240 units. So let's have a look at the world and see who's really dominating. It's mostly Egypt down here. The Seleucids and their allies. The Scordisi in the north are quite big. And then it's just basically barbarians. But the Celto-Iberian Confederation and the Sentii occupy most of Iberia and the barbarians to the north. Whether or not I push into the north against the barbarians, we'll see. I might take out in Cerberus, taking the entire region of Cisalpina. That could be an idea, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I could go for even like a world domination, but we'll continue to push east. We'll see how far we get to our victory conditions. Nothing is set in stone. Never say never, in the famous words of Justin Bieber. Right, okay, so let's declare war on Carthage first, and let's finish them off and cement our southern Iberian kingdom. What army should I go with? This is probably my weakest one. Got a lot more Cretan archers, some Tyrantine white shields, and some Libyan infantry. So let's get into it as quickly as possible. Let's besiege the settlement. We'll declare war. They're probably going to call their allies Egypt, I would imagine. Yeah, they did even know we're at war with them. But I will move my armies up over the bridge just to get a better order resolve. Not a very big army. Mixed match of Libyan infantry, 1 lot of Sacred Band. My god, they are a really good unit. But just basically mercenaries. Put the other army over. And this will be basically the end of Carthage quite quickly. So, an easy order resolve. Straight through his fucking neck. Perfect. They even have an army just there. We're going to occupy because I want to take the region of Lusitania. Oh, okay. So the defenders of the new city. Fair enough. They're actually, yeah. Well, these guys are in range to attack the other settlement, which I'm surprised about. What are the odds? Still in our favour, but I feel like if I can push this other army over, we'll just sweeten it. So we might get a battle against the Carthaginians. We will see. Okay. Clear order resolved. Take out the settlement. Yeah, I might, if they attack me, I might show it to throw them back. What can we go with here? Dismantle that. Dismantle that as well. Basically, get rid of this shit. Wait until next turn to get some more money. If they attack us, I want to have a final battle against Carthage. This looks a lot better than mercenaries. Mind you, historically, Carthage did have a lot of mercenaries. Let's push over to Egypt now. Continue our conquest. This army should be in range. What can we upgrade here? Just the shield and weapons. Okay, so it doesn't have any movement points. I thought this might have had. What about this one? Doesn't have any movement points either. But these guys most definitely should have. Yep, to push against the Egyptians. We'll try to get a battle in today's episode, but we'll just have to see how this works out. Alright, let's move up. Let's attack. It's going to draw this other army. Can this army besiege? Not quite. Okay. Push the army up then. Spartan Lancers, Spartan Swordsmen, some Hero Spartans. Hasn't got a full stack, just 19. I will do a save just before we engage. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below where you think I should expand. But yeah, I think it's more prevalent when we get pretty close to our victory conditions. We're still pretty far away. So let's fight the Egyptians here. They do have a strong garrison coming in. Okay. Let's fight this one on the field against the Egyptians. So guys, if you are enjoying this Total War Rome 2 Spartan campaign, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Would really much appreciate it. Liking is a great way to push my videos on my channel out there, exposing me to new subscribers, and it's a great way to let me know if you guys are actually enjoying the campaign. Also, subscribing keeps you up to date, so you won't miss future videos. You're most welcome to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you want to stay connected to me on my social media links. But it's going to be interesting to see how these elephants do. I have had a couple of battles with them, but I've had to keep them in the reserve because they've just been so knackered. The 4 lots of Spartan Lancers should tear them up. We have 2 units of Romans, Legionaries. Sit them on the flanks, and those crossbowmen should work a treat as well. 200 range, so a fog and rain. Hopefully we can get a clear. One more, come on, please be. Yes, dry. Look at that. Whew, nice gamble there. Right, okay, so looks like the majority of their army's coming from here. And then my army's coming directly from behind. So I want to engage them, get stuck in as quickly as possible. Crossbow units can be on the flanks. We'll put the Spartans on the flank as well. But if we can quickly get in, get out, and get paid, get just stuck into them. Put the Legionaries on the flanks. Elephants. I could put one on either flank, but we'll see. We'll just see. Probably just chuck you there. I just want to see what they've got. Move my cavalry out of the way. I just want to see what they've got, like skirmishes and sort of archers wise before I engage. I had that the other way around there. Okay, so what do they got? They do have some skirmish archers, so we're gonna have to watch out for them. They do have pikemen. I'm not too sure. I don't usually use elephants, so because I know elephants are vulnerable to peltasts and sort of archers, so that's what I'm kind of worried about. Maybe I should just focus on trying to get the Royal Thorax Swordsmen and the Thorax Legionaries. I don't know how they're going to do against pike. When you think like having a huge spear like that, you'd be able to poke back the elephant. But we'll see how we go. We'll just chuck the elephants in there. See how we go with them. They're only sort of light anyway. Bloody hell, okay. Alright, the reinforcements have arrived, and so have mine, so let's just move the cavalry and the elephants up. I could actually wait to reform my whole entire line, because they are just behind me. It might even be a smarter idea, because they do have there is a lot of them. Alright, okay, so they're going in. What have we got here? Kill the elephants, okay. So, I want to hit you, and I want these. Oh, we've got their elephants. They have medium African elephants, okay. I don't think mine are going to do very well, but there's going to be an elephant fight here. But now they're using fire against their own elephants. How are these guys going? They're not doing too well. They've gone berserk instantly. Is it because of the pikemen? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I imagine that they're the same as... Holy shit. They just got roasted. Right. I'll try to get my elephants out if I can. But we need to reform these Spartans. So So about there to about... Yep, reform. We'll put the Spartan swordsman on the flanks. Oh shit. I just need to focus on the main line. My elephants are going to have to either lose or just hold up a little bit longer. Bloody poor effluence. Alright, cavalry. I'm going to have to watch out for them. Right, where's my generals? Who the hell's my other general? Is he a sword unit or something?
An entire unit has perished.
Where the hell's my other general? Spartan lancers. There he is. Okay. Quickly reform. Okay, just want to break him into groups of 4 if I can. Okay, I want to keep you closer to the main line because of the flanking maneuver. So like maybe like this way actually. Group you, right? Get you guys to go here. Just wait for everyone to reform. Everyone should be running. We are attacking them, so I just want to quickly see their deployment. So, where are their elephants? Heavy cav. It's going to be pretty well even, I reckon. Once we get into position, we'll move up. We do have the archer range. We're just waiting for everyone to get into position here. The hell are you guys doing? Okay, we got some guys in reserves. Fair enough. We'll just quickly just go up to the front line. We're going to reform you anyway. It's going to be a big battle against the Egyptians. So their cavalry, sorry, their elephants are on this left flank. My elephants routed in quite quick succession. Okay. Once the Spartans get up here a little bit more, I'll reform the deployment that I'm happy with. Give the orders, then we'll move. So I don't mind making the initiative in this battle. It's pretty much bang on even. But it looks like they've sort of got like a central line here. They're sort of clustering. 3 or 4 sort of lines. They do have a lot of cavalry though. But most of these guys are made up from the garrison as well. You got to remember that. Once these guys get a little bit further up. Yeah, okay. Let's pause and let's do the deployment. So I want to get all my Spartans. There we are. I was trying to group if I can make them a little bit easier to see. So their line goes to about here, say. Might even deploy it a little bit further back because I wouldn't be surprised if they just charge me. It would be the smarter idea. I'm going to overhang a little bit. Yeah, simply because those cavalry charges are going to come in. Okay, perfect. So now I can group and move them out of the way. I guess just these legionaries can be on the flanks first. Just sort of like a rough... Oh no, they're actually there now. Okay, we're not going to even worry about them then. Just go with here. And then get all my Spartans, swordsmen, to go from here all the way... Ugh, I don't know if that's going to work too well. If not, we'll just take the last 2. We'll put you there. Try spread out as much as possible. And then put these 2 on the flanks. Just getting my deployment right is crucial for the battle. Archers can sit between there. Probably should have deployed them first. They're not going to have that much room. So there's going to be the majority of them just there. So go here. Alright. Everyone should be running. Cavalry, I want to... Well, basically seeing they've got cavalry on that flank, I might sort of just like... fall them back just a little bit, but keep it like here. Gonna have to watch out for their elephants, however. We'll quickly deploy them, we'll regroup. So probably put you guys here. Keep you grouped up, and we'll keep you grouped up as well. Good, let's start this. Let's see what they do. I know where I'm going. Oh, I forgot my generals. What do they got? Just native local archers. Sorry that deployment took too bloody long. Are my archers in range? Not quite, but I could move them into the front line to be in range. Get some shots off before we fight. Yeah, so live and learn. Poor effluence. Maybe after the battlefield we could sell their ivories for their tusks of ivory for money. I don't know, a little bit barbaric, but gotta make whatever's of use in this world. Yeah, I think it might be easy, instead of moving the whole line up, we can just move my archers. Phone's going off. My apologies. We'll move the archers up. They're on fire at will. Does anybody turn my notifications off? Okay, wasn't even looking at the screen, but they're moving their units. Fall back. Bloody hell. It's because I usually have my phone on, just on my charger right next to me, recording the time of the episodes. So they've got their cavalry there, but it looks like they're charging me, which is foolish to say the least. If I can like sort of bait them into getting into my cavalry a little bit, like my their skirmishers near to my cavalry. Like that is pretty, like that's basically enough to quit. We probably might be able to charge them if we go into flying wedge or something. It is fruitless chasing after cavalry. They're pushing their elephants in there. Wow, these Spartans actually did quite well against them. I need to keep... Yeah, don't run after them. Like I said, it is fruitless. Go here, though. Go flanking here. Maybe if we can hit these elephants from the side, it might help. Right, get behind the horse archers, and then we'll be able to push them in. Hit the elephants. Might be able to take a couple. Right, fall back, and I'll quickly go check my other flank. Here. Yeah, we'll hit that, and then hit them there. You might be able to corner them in there. Go around the top. Yep, we got them there. We got them sandwiched. Go, 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 go. Better get rid of these bastards. Not going to be able to run anywhere. Right, while they're engaging them, let's check our flank. Some of the horses are still engaged there, which isn't what I wanted. If I can get them out, I will, but we'll just have to see. How's the front line holding up? Go for a sort of a counter charge against most of them, I reckon. Is the best bet. They're hitting this front line quite hard here. Archers are probably firing at will. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that other one, but we'll see. Archers, where are you firing at? Just fire, just try and hit their units, I think. Hit their skirmishers. It's probably the best. So stops friendly fire. Right. Cavalry trying to manage. Get my legionaries in there to help. Alright, just hold here. I'm about to flank with the entire line. How well are we engaging this cavalry unit? Okay. Right, let's flank. With here, we might as well. We've got a huge fucking, like a lot of men in reserve. That should be perfect. Archers are still getting their shots off. I don't want them to be shooting after men that are running away. Alright, cavalry fall back here. Alright, start flanking. We'll get this unit to hit that, at least. Get you 3 blokes to flank. Okay, that broken that unit of skirmish horse archers. Actually, redirect all your arrow fire at these elephants just here. We'll try and break them. They keep on running back and forth their enemy lines anyway. Well, looks like a unit of medium grit cavalry is coming here. Looks like we basically put them into the berserk. Come on, flank around, quick wrap around. The quicker we can wrap around, the better. About to break that unit. Deploy there would be the best. Okay, I'm going to get my cavalry here now. To flank. Do we destroy that cavalry unit? No, we're engaging it now. Alright, fall around here. Come on, keep going. Everyone's getting into position. Good. Get my archers maybe just to hit their royal thorax. Probably get out of flying wedge. What about these guys? Not even in that formation. I would get them to wrap around, but their reinforcements are coming in. Alright, hit them. Alright, get the cavalry to come in. Try to take out their archers. Just need to watch out for their sword units. Because there's a sword unit like bang smack there. Okay, hit them. Hit these guys from behind just here then. They're probably causing a little bit of damage. I haven't even had my generals using their buffs whatsoever, so we're going to use just all of them. There we go. I'm hoping that must be the end of it. Archers at this point in time maybe fire at this sword unit, but they're probably not going to be in range. So we'll just halt you. We'll get you to halt, and we'll disable toggle fire at will. Okay, we're still trying to break this unit. Okay, how's the front line looking? Broken them, so pivot and move. Engage the guys right next to you. Nearly broken this unit here. Did I have a unit of archers grouped up there? I did too. Get them to halt once again. They're not. Nearly broken them. The enemy general's dead. Good start. We're still not out of the woods just yet. Okay, run down them. Run down them. I said there was a unit of swords and then we had to watch out for. I might get this unit of Spartans just here. Push in. This flanking maneuver is working incredibly well. We also got some... What have we got in reserve here, actually? Some Spartans I never gave orders to. They were holding the center. Yeah, fall out. I don't want to... We crushed that unit on the flank. I don't mind my cavalry running down the the skirmishers, but if they get caught between like a sword unit, they're not going to do very well at all, of course. Alright, push up. Hit that. How are we going here in the front line? Still trying to break them. Their right, well, my right flank is absolutely crushing, so technically their left flank is buckling. Have we got enough time for some more buffs or anything? No, not really. Archers, yeah, I think they're sort of like not being used that much. We're about to break down these skirmish units. Mercenary Gallic sellswords. Once those skirmish units are broken, we will hit them from behind. Just get a unit to engage, but just continue to push. Just what I need to do is once these guys break a unit, they just need to keep on going to the next one and just keep on going, keep on going. Right, what's happening over here? So we crush most of them. Let's go with a flank from behind. The swordsman won't last long. Come on, for Sparta. Probably one of my biggest battle against the Egyptians. A decent one. Those swordsmen are going to crumble quite quickly, I'd reckon. They're about to rout. Yeah, these Spartan lancers work an absolute treat. Instantly crushed. I'm going to get my cavalry now to start running down the enemy. Try to capture as many as possible we can sell for slaves later. Yeah, to start running them down. We got some more buffs with my general, like a war cry would be pretty good, but they are still holding on. What's holding on? Just their heavy spearmen, medium spearmen. The thing about my royal hero Spartans are they've got high defense. Well, just hoplites in general have... Oh, we've won. Hoplites in general have high defense, low attack, so it does take a little bit longer, and especially on DEI Impera, it makes that process just even that little bit longer. Right, we'll send in my cavalry, but looks like we're fighting them to the death. Holy shit. But a solid victory, if I do say so myself. I want to try run down as many of them as possible. Be interesting to see how many we lost. 220. How did these archers do? 175, 180. Yeah, these crossbowmen are just so overpowered. 200 range. Not as good as the crossbowmen in Attila though. But still. Pretty good for this mod. They do cost like 1,000 though. Their upkeep's quite extensive as well, from what I can remember. Most of them we've killed in this cluster just here. I'm curious to see how many men we've just killed there. Shame we lost our elephants, but it was sort of a test. They're not even that good. They're just like the lowest tier elephants. These guys had medium elephants. We're Spartans. Like we don't recruit elephants. They're not even in our unit roster. The only reason we can get them is having the region of Gamantia. Now, how many of them do we have here? We'll move out just there. Just want to see if there's any more like clustered there, but look at that bloodbath. Alright, let's end it on that. Decisive victory. We deployed 6,236. We lost 807 on the field. Holy shit, the Egyptians deployed 8,128. They did outnumber us by 2,000. And they lost 7,676. They killed 777, so we only lost 30 men to friendly fire. One unit of my elephants only killed one person. That is terrible. But the other guys killed 245. Wow. A unit of my hero Spartans killed 526. Kind of excuse the general unit and some of the... Well, Spartans did some decent work. But a huge victory. Only losing under 1,000? That's ridiculous. Mind you, they did attack us in the end. And we had a pretty decent position. They clustered and tried to break my center. Not much you can do about that. Solid victory against the Egyptians. We lost a unit of elephants, which is... Well, like I said, I didn't even know how well they'd do against the pikemen. So, let's enslave the 37,000 men. Sorry, 3,700, not 37. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. Right. Well, we'll do a save. We shall take the settlement. And continue to push against the Egyptians.
Besieging the settlement on the move.
Pushing furthermore into their territory. That was a solid battle. I really did quite enjoy that. Occupy.
We hunger for battle.
Can't convert any of the buildings just yet. But now, Alexandria, I do have like a co-war coordinate or whatever. Pyramids of Egypt with the gold on top. I'm pretty sure in real life they were stolen at this point in time. Yeah, they actually had like a golden tip on it, which is quite funny. I think that's true. I could be just talking out my ass. But we're going to continue to push against the Egyptians. Once we've finished with the Carthaginians, whether or not they attack us, we'll see. I'll probably play that. Probably don't want to go to war with the Celtiberian Confederacy or Cassentii. So I might look at taking the settlement of... Sorry, the region of Cisalpina, the settlements of Patavium, Genoa and whatnot. But we still need 90 settlements. And we're already planning on going to war with the Seleucids soon. Yeah, we might need to expand the other way. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, social media links in the description below. And yeah, take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.